Okay, we're back to part 4, y'all. Somebody could have an east, west, north, south in their street name of their address. Okay. You or them. Buffalo could be significant. 4 of Swords. Okay, you're going to receive wish fulfillment and peace here. You're going to be very satisfied with how the situation works out, Divine Pisces. Either way, you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to live happily. You're going to be able to have control of your own life here. I feel like you already do have control of your own life. Yes, because you completed some sort of cycle with this energy. With this 2 of Cups energy I just saw. Okay, this partnership energy. 6 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead and clarify here. What do we got on the bottom? The Moon. They're trying to hide something here. Trying to hide some sort of somebody's new beginning. They're trying to hide and act innocent here, but they're not being seen as innocent, okay? They're being seen as somebody who committed some sort of scandal and crime against an innocent person here. By official people. 5 of Pentacles. They're losing a lot of finances in this energy. Due to some sort of information they're receiving from a King of Swords. Okay. Trying to cover up or hide from some sort of investigation here. Trying to get people to shine the light elsewhere. They're trying to They're trying to create some sort of decoy or some sort of something to make people look the other way or not shine the light on what's actually important here. Because they're in denial and they're lying to themselves here about something that they're trying to hide. My gosh. 144. What's the scandal, please? Tell me about the scandal. Excuse me. 1 card at a time. Confirmation. The Divine is going to make sure you receive your blessing, Divine Pisces. Yes, it's going to reach its destination. I just saw the Knight of Pentacles and now the 2 of Pentacles. Some sort of swap. Something's coming back around or something's being swapped back here. And it's going to make you very happy. Tell me about the scandal in reverse. Or, I mean, the 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, it couldn't be involving a property here. Somebody betrayed somebody very honest and truthful, full of integrity, for a property or for an inheritance here. What's the 3 of Cups reverse? The 3 of Cups in the upright. And something's going to make you celebrate when this scandal is proven. What's the Ace of Wands reverse? Some sort of action cannot be taken because of your spirit team. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse. Something's delayed here. Ace of Wands reverse. Something could be delayed in court with the Hierophant here. Somebody cannot take action on your wish fulfillment here, Divine Pisces. Oops. Your family. 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. Cannot take action on your wish fulfillment here because they're stuck. They're delayed. They're stagnant. Can't take some sort of action because they have to give something up. What's the 2 of Cups reverse? My goodness. Okay, this past dirty duo. Okay, who you most likely have negative nostalgia with. Who, you know, like to live in the past here. They're delayed. They could be having problems at work or problems with their vehicle here. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Chariot. See, this is the law. I'm telling you. The Knight of Swords and the Chariot gives me the law. Bringing you some sort of peace here. The truth. Investigation. The Magician and the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here's the law. Bringing you some sort of peace and truth. Truthful energy, information that's going to bring you peace. Knight of Swords, the law, the Hermit, that gives me investigation. I'm telling you. The Magician and the 9 of Swords. And some sort of Magician in the reverse or narcissistic fool is going to be going through some sort of nightmare here. Virgo energy is significant. Gemini, Cancer, Libra. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Wow, this could be a Queen of Wands investigator. Doesn't have to be. But they know about some sort of betrayal here. They're taking action to complete something, or, you know, in some sort of conflict here about a betrayal. The betrayal is them trying to hold on to what's yours. Trying to hold on to your finances here. Okay, and they're going to be throwing temper tantrums and denial because of this. Tell me. Or you could be the Queen of Wands in this situation, and the Knight of Swords is coming in, delivering a message to you. What's this Knight? Take it where it resonates. What's this Nine of Cups reverse? Whoa, your family is losing everything, I'm telling you. Or a family. I don't know who this is to you, but it feels like your family. They're going to be very dissatisfied when they realize that they're losing everything and that they're not gaining anything due to some sort of extortion or exploitation, right? That they did impulsively here or recklessly and tried to hide afterwards. Tell me about the Hermit reverse. For depression, isolation here because they can't escape something. They can't escape the crime that they committed. They have to stand on what they said about somebody who's very peaceful and innocent. What's the Queen of Pentacles reverse? Clarity about this Queen of Pentacles reverse is making them cry. Or you receiving clarity about this person is going to make them cry. Or people, okay, this feels public. They're being humiliated and they're crying because people know the truth about what this Queen of Pentacles reverse did to an innocent person. They can't avert some sort of tower here. It's inevitable. It's still going to come down. A judge could be significant, giving you back what's yours. Taking it from this devil energy and giving it back to you. What's the Nine of Cups? Somebody's wish fulfillment is to bring you conflict, is for you to be perpetually... They want to perpetually fight with you, right? They want you to fight with them, okay? Or they want to compete for your what's yours. What's the Empress is? This could be a mother figure or father figure with the Empress and the Emperor here. But they want to bring conflict perpetually to somebody who's also very balanced, okay? Somebody who's very spiritually strong. Tell me what this Five of Wands is. They want to be able to control your money. I'm telling you. They want this judge. They want to bribe this judge. My goodness. Bribery of judges could be significant in order to get this money, but that's just not going to happen here. Okay. They want to do this with their free will. Well, the Empress is actually the one that's going to be getting the Ten of Pentacles. They're not. For fuck's sake. What's the Four of Swords here? Four of Pentacles tells me that you're going to receive this, even though somebody's trying to control it, and it's going to make you very peaceful when you do. I feel like you're already very peaceful, Divine Pisces, because you know this person's guilty. You also have evidence on this person and their plans towards you, and towards you or your destiny, towards your fortune. Somebody's going to be very, very hurt when they have to let go of what's yours, and you receive it. 4-4 is significant. You're very protected in this energy. All right. Well, I think I'm going to leave that part there, and let's go ahead and... You want some closing messages out of this one? Let me get some closing messages out of this deck here, and then we'll read the cards right there. Really do hope that whoever needed this message receives it. Somebody's really going to have to up their endurance if they want to get through this public humiliation. Divine Pisces, the same public humiliation that they chose to put you through so that they could get something that's yours. They're going to have to find the endurance to get through this. My goodness. Closing messages, please. Let's get 6. No time cards, no yes or no cards. Still, something has been developing over time here. Something's being purified. All right. Somebody's been trying to draw something out. I don't know whether it's been in court or what. Or they've just been trying to draw out them releasing something that belongs to you. Okay. But something's being purified for you. Tell me more. Taurus energy is significant. Scorpio energy is significant with a thunderstorm here. There's about to be a storm. 1995 or 1959 are significant. There's some sort of triumph over evil here. The divine creator gave you the opportunity to overcome some sort of betrayal here, and you did. The divine gave you the resources to overcome this. Capricorn is significant. Tell me more. Oof, this corruption. Somebody does not want the truth to come out about this corruption. But with the open pillory we've seen several times here, it's going to come out either way, and they're going to be humiliated. Somebody did something in court and bribed people to push something through or force something through without due process being done in regards to this situation. Okay? They could have even paid dirty police, dirty officials. All right? That's significant. Something was not fair and square here. And there's a tower coming to that. Okay, let's get 3 more, Spirit. Olive branch in reverse. Wow. There won't be any truce between you and this individual, I feel. Or this dirty duo. There won't be any agreeing to disagree because you're right in this situation, because you're innocent, you didn't do anything wrong, but somebody damn sure stole a lot of money from you, or a property here. It says de-escalate in reverse, so something's being escalated in regard to this corruption here, and you're being protected, defended. This person's also being very defensive. Your family, oh my gosh. Okay. 2 more for closing messages. Wow, right into reverse. I said I was feeling the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It did not come out in the tarot cards, but it sure came out here. Somebody's going to be, I don't know, somebody's going through it right now. Somebody didn't allow divine will to be enacted here. They corrupted something instead. And so they're receiving karma for this. 1318, death in the moon. Something about a dirty community or a community being bribed here is significant. 1 more. Wow. Oh my goodness. Y'all know how I just showed you the stamina, the ballet shoes with the open dishonor card, right? It's showing itself in reverse right now. So this person, from what I can see, it looks like they are not going to have the stamina or the endurance to endure this public humiliation, this pillory energy that they put you through and you endured. Damn. Heavy Scorpio energy out here, heavy Pluto, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius. So, somebody made a really bad choice here with Lovers in reverse energy. Somebody's trying to avert this tower from coming down. They're trying to stop this death energy. Somebody is, and they're doing this in excess, but the thunderstorm came in reverse. It's still coming to them. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go ahead and read these cards at the top, and I'm going to let you guys go. Damn, this person, these people, whoever they are, they're going through it. Let's take a peek at Star Ancestor here, and I'll figure it out whether or not I'm going to read the other one in just a moment. Okay, Spirit says just go ahead and read it because it's significant. Hermit energy is significant because what's right underneath this card that I just picked up is Hermit. But I'm getting it in reverse. Somebody is isolated and depressed because of their own actions here. 1995 is really significant in this energy. What was the other one? Star Ancestor. $1980 could be significant, or 1995. $1977 could be significant, or 79. Star Ancestor says, excuse me, heed the messages coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but will also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. All right, so that's a beautiful message for somebody out there. And Air Guardian says, shift your perception. Change the way you think, and you will change your whole reality. And so this kind of goes into yesterday, the energy that I was feeling about somebody really focusing on receiving some sort of justice here. You need to release that energy. You need to release that energy and see a different perspective about it. Maybe the fact that you're already receiving some sort of justice by way of peace, by way of being able to express yourself freely, by way of being able to love freely. All right. This extended message says, when this card arises, it's an opportunity to learn about your way of thinking. You are being guided to recognize that not all you see is exactly the way you see it. Sometimes the mind can play games, and sometimes our perceptions can be wrong. Now, I'm also getting the energy of this this karmic duo here who is seeing things in a completely warped fashion, and they need to change their perspective. Yes. Anyway, their perceptions are wrong in this situation. If you are being challenged to or feel there's a lack of clarity and direction in your life at the moment, there's a good chance that the way you're thinking or what you're focusing on has a lot to do with your reality. You are being guided to open your eyes and your mind, go beyond any limits you have set for yourself, and recognize the way you see the world is how you will experience the world. Let that sink in. Opportunities are moving in your direction, but they will only open up for you if you are ready to do the internal work and support them. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that energy there. I'll leave it for you guys to ponder on, to go deep within about. Alright. Somebody might need to retreat and recharge, or somebody's in hermit mode in this energy. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. Sending you guys all so much love and high healing vibes, and until the next video, deuces.